Good morning, guys. Welcome back to a brand new video. So yesterday we have successfully accomplished the 4-day split. Okay, so within this split, guys, we're doing a lot of resting, less workouts, but I for sure can see growth. Okay, it's crazy, being in the surplus for the second time and only doing 4-day workouts, especially with the busy schedule that I have currently going to work, working 40 hours plus a week. So definitely seeing a difference on the growth from resting more, and I'm loving it so far, guys. So today's our rest day. We're probably gonna go buy some shoes right now because, guys, I haven't bought any clothes in so fucking long. Clothes, shoes, really nothing for myself. I'm kind of like in a hole right now that I gotta get myself out of because we'll explain later. But anyways, guys, I kind of want to give a background story on like who I am and why I started and what's kind of going on at the moment right now. Okay, so if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Kyle. Okay, I started working out 1 year 5 months ago. I moved away from my mom at the age of 13. Okay, and I was living with my friend that I went to school with and played football with. Okay, and at that time, guys, it was really, I was struggling a whole lot in school, and I wasn't really the smartest, most intelligent person ever. I didn't know how to read. I didn't know how to like really spell, read, write, or do math or anything really, because I just wasn't taking school serious. All I wanted to do was come home, throw my homework to the side, and go to the skate park and ride my bike. So that's why I got really good at riding BMX bikes and um, going to the skate park and just doing all that kind of. I just wanted fun. I just wanted to do anything that made my brain, not having stress. Because when I was a kid, I had a lot of stress because I knew bills were always a problem and money was always a problem growing up. We grew up on welfare, and that's just how it ended up being. Okay. Anyways, guys, at the age of 13, I stayed with my friend and I was going into high school. And at 14 years old, about 2016, I picked up the camera for the first time and I started vlogging, okay? And I was vlogging videos about me riding my bike, us kind of like climbing rooftops and kind of going into abandoned places, getting kicked out of stores, just kid shit, okay? And that only lasted probably till I was 16, because at the age of 16 I got a girlfriend, okay? And I really really liked her and I loved her and I still do to this day, but um, I didn't want to make her feel embarrassed by me making videos and going to school, because people really really think that you're just like weird, childish, and immature, if that makes sense, for making videos and wanting to like do YouTube, because I would watch all these like scooter people and all these influencers, make vlogs and stuff like that, and I was trying to hop on the wave, and I did for a little bit and then I put it down, okay? Um, so from 16 to now, let's just start at 17 years old. I got my first manual labor job. So that was 2020, 17 years old, guys. I was picking broccoli in the fields. I went out to the fields with 8 of my friends, and I was the last one to stay till the whole season. I ended up saving about like $7,000, and I bought my first car. My mom's like, "Don't buy a car from the marketplace." Yes, and I ended up buying from Facebook Marketplace, and what do you know? The car took a shit. Okay, after 2 months. So there was a Kobe in the trash for $5,000 right into the fucking garbage disposal. Okay, that happened. Okay, I ended up staying with my friend still and his parents. My friend was on drugs. I was staying at his house, and it was just a crazy fucking time. Okay, 18 comes around, I get my license. I had that car for like a few months, and then I got my first job working at a warehouse. So I started doing packaging, and then I made my way up to get like $1 extra, and I started doing powder coating like on an assembly line. So from there, I worked there for 3 months. The lady I worked with in the fields that got let me stay working with her actually let me use her car because my car took a shit. After working at that warehouse for 3 months, because I didn't have transportation anymore, I got a job closer. And like I said previously, guys, I come from an oil field town, and I ended up going to the oil fields kind of just like how everybody does. Okay, from the oil fields, I stayed there for 8 months. I was still working through an agency. They ended up hiring me on the company. Okay, I was hired on probably for 2 weeks. I took a week off because I had this opportunity open up where I can go work in the union. Okay, so I took a week off, went to boot camp, did all my training and stuff like that, went back to work in the oil fields. I get called back and dispatched out to a job within my union, and then I start working in the union as an apprentice, making $5, almost like $4 more than what I was making in the oil fields, and I was making like $22, no, $20.22 an hour or something along the lines like that. And fast forward, I learned how to do concrete, I learned how to grade dirt, I learned how to work with excavators, I learned how to work with all types of different things from 18 to 22 years old now, and I've learned a lot in a short period of time, and I've made, pretty fairly decent money for an average 18 to 22-year-old kid working a 9 to 5 construction job. I would say I have a pretty fairly decent job at the moment, and I'm blessed to have it. Let's talk about me moving in with my girlfriend. Okay, so within all this time of me working, guys, within all this time of me going to all of these different jobs, working in the fields, all this, I still have the same girlfriend that I had whenever I was 16 years old. So we were almost like high school sweethearts. Okay, at 21 years old, at 19 years, I was always a problem, guys. I'm gonna be 100% transparent with everybody. I was the biggest problem. Like I had FOMO throughout the whole marriage. I felt like I was missing out on something. I was a not a very good person. I was not a very relationshipable person, if that's even a word. And I was more of like blah, and I didn't want to put any effort into no relationship, and that was a really big problem because it led me to actually getting broken up with, and because I had FOMO, I had fear of missing out. I had fear of, I never put time into my relationship. Okay, so I was going to work day in day out, drinking with the guys at work. I had no purpose, smoking weed every day, and not posting, just going to work, thinking that because I have my car, my house with her, my dogs, food in the cabinets, money in the bank, I thought everything was fine, but it was actually a me problem at the end of the day. So rewind to April of this year. We're living in a house together. I didn't even last 1 year, and I got kicked out. I ended up moving back with my friend's mom, and that went kind of rough in the beginning. I only stayed there for 3 months, and I felt like the world was just coming down on me. I was going to work. I was sad. I was making money. Money wasn't making me happy, and I just was super fucking depressed. And I didn't want to tell myself that because I didn't think that I was. I've never been like the depressed kind of person. I've always kind of outlighted myself with something and just continued with my life. But I was just like, am I really gonna work the rest of my life? Am I gonna go in the 115 degrees weather and shovel my ass off and this is how I'm gonna live? Like I want to make money from home. I want to be able to do everything social media wise like everybody else is. That's what I was thinking. I was just like, fuck this. Started posting TikTok videos, and when those videos blew up, I didn't realize the power of fucking social media until I got fired. So this year was the first time in my whole life I've ever been fired from a fucking job because I made videos of motivational, wearing company apparel, but also kind of like being controversial and people not agreeing what I have to say. So that made me be jobless for the last 4 months, and I ended up moving back with my mom after 11 years of not living with her, and now I'm here filming myself and still continue going to the gym. I'm doing my second bulk. I'm up 20 pounds. I'm pretty happy with everything that's going on right now. I did crash my car this year. I crashed my motorcycle this year. I am in debt with mentorships. I fell really behind on bills. My credit has dropped over 200 points. I've been building my credit since I was 17 years old, and it was like an 800. Now it's a 630. So like I got some catching up to do for sure. And yeah, gives me goosebumps thinking about it. But now we're just I'm just really running through faith right now, guys. Like, I'm super blessed that I have the opportunity and I've woken up a little bit and understand that, you can do whatever you want and you have full power of everything you do. So, I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me. Like I said, guys, we're going to go to the store today. I'm going to get some coffee right now. I'm about to read a book because I've realized me not reading a book, I realized that me reading in the morning, kind of getting my day started without trying to like look at my phone really helps me. So, the phone is really toxic to me. It could be really toxic even though I'm like, that's where I do all my stuff at. Post all my stuff is like the phone, the computer. But I need to starting the day out on the book. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing amazing. I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me, subscribing to me, and YouTube is doing pretty good right now. Okay, I'd say out of all the platforms right now, TikTok's doing pretty good too. But for the most part, YouTube is really hard to grow, and I think that we're doing pretty good for only posting about 20 something videos. So I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me with the shorts and the long form content. I will continue posting till the day I die. So you guys will see me again if you guys don't see me anytime soon. So let's get some coffee, guys, and read a book because we need to kind of exercise our brain just like we do our muscles. Okay, so I love you guys. Thank you. Or peppermint mocha. Okay, bro, Home Alone is the cover of this shit. It's December 27th. When did 2024? When the fuck did Home Alone come out? Like, bros are still making money off this shit. This is crazy, bro. Sit down, relax. Luckily, I have a wonderful mother, so she got the coffee. Are you ready for me? I just had to press this little button right here. Oh, it's chocolate mocha. I don't know. I like the creamer. We're on the bowl, guys. I'm not even checking this shit. I think it's 15 calories. It's okay for every serving, so, or a tablespoon, something like that. I've been reading this book, guys. It's called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I left off on page like 23 last night. I've been trying to read. Like, I started yesterday. I read this book probably. I started reading this book probably like let's say like 4 months ago, but I stopped reading it 2 months ago. I don't know why exactly, but I just stopped. Probably my why was every time I stop something, I go back to like, was the why big enough? Like, did it really mean something to me, or was I just reading? So like, it really didn't mean something to me. So this time it means something to me a little bit more because I know I quit. But anyways, guys, we're gonna read this and then drink our coffee and then make some food, and then we're gonna head over to the mall-ish, and we're gonna maybe pick up like, we're gonna find like a cool wife beater besides online. Like, I hate ordering stuff. I hate waiting for stuff. But anyways, guys, we'll get some shoes or something. I need some like slippers or something for like leg days or something I could wear that like I look a little more fresh than I do. The last pair of shoes I bought, guys, they didn't even fucking fit me, and I still wear them. I took the insoles out so it could leave a little more room, because when I went to buy those shoes, I was wearing no socks. I was wearing slippers when I went, and I put them on, and they fit perfect without any socks. But you put the sock in, and it's like, makes it extra tight. So we're gonna read, guys, 30 minutes, and then go TikTok live, make our breakfast, and see what the day has in store for us. I'm going to keep it 100% with you guys. It is so hard for me to read. Like, not like reading in general, but just like staying focused and not being able to be in like a peace, quiet, like a peace state of mind, if that makes sense. We were only able to read like 3 pages, and then we went on TikTok live for about an hour and 50 minutes, about 2 hours, and I mean, I did what I say I was going to do. I still, throughout the day today, it is my rest day, so I'm going to read 10 pages today in total, but as long as I try and do baby steps, because in the beginning it's a little hard to do something like a lot, like read 20 pages or 10 pages. I'm just like, okay, I want to read just 3 pages, and I'll read another a few more later on the day, and I'll be good. As long as I hit my 10 pages a day, I'll be fine, and I'll feel like I accomplished something, but I've accomplished something small. But for some reason, I don't know if it's just me or you, but like, our brains are just wanting to be stimulated by watching short form content or being consuming content. Like when you are stuck of being so like it almost feels like you're stuck in your own head because all you want to do is like consume content, look at your page or whatever, like your brain wants stimulation, and sometimes that could stop you from achieving your goals, okay? Or telling yourself something and then you end up not doing it because your brain just wants to be stimulated that you don't get anything done because all you're doing is watching the screen, watching that blue screen. You get addicted to it. Your brain just wants it. It's almost an addiction. It might not seem like it, but it becomes an addiction looking at your phone. So, I kind of not struggle with that, but for sure my brain wants stimulation and wants to go and see different colors, this and that, whatever, different contents or whatever. So it's like not a battle, but it's just like something I got to control. But I try not to consume content that doesn't like benefit me or value me. Unless I really do like them, I can use your Insta, but it's been pixelated. Can't include your face without a picture of it. Corbin. So I was just texting some guy right now on Instagram. I think he found me on TikTok, but he was trying to help me out with like maybe like some like animation shit or something to like do some like I don't know, like a background or something, that probably for YouTube. I don't know. I'm debating right now, guys. Okay, so I only have $3,000 in my bank account. Okay, and I'm debating on should I go buy shoes, or this is the stupid ass fucking question. Should I go buy shoes? Should I go buy protein? Should I go buy shoes or protein and creatine and a multivitamin? Probably a creatine, protein, and a multivitamin over shoes. But we're gonna stop by the mall and see what they got, just in case there's something that I want. I want like at least like a clean pair of shoes when I go to the gym, just because I don't have any at the moment, and they've been kind of wore out, and I like kind of looking like semi decent when I go to the gym. So first, I think we need gas. No energy drinks. We already drank coffee this morning, so just probably water or electrolytes, and then continue eating food throughout the day. But after this, guys, we really gotta lock in. Just focus on like, probably focus on yourself, and then focus. I mean, like focus on myself, and then not really social media a lot today. Just make sure to get out my content. And then after that, really work on myself, and maybe finish those books, maybe finish those pages of books, uh, get a little bit knowledgeable on fitness, you know what I mean, the body, and that's the goal today. Okay, so we're gonna go spend some money. Oh my god! So we just went in the mall, and I was trying to find like those clogs, because there's like some like kiosks like in the middle of the mall where they sell like kind of like fake designer or fake shit basically. But anyways, guys, we were only able, I mean, all I did was get my eyebrows done. So if you guys can tell, I got pretty thick eyebrows. So I mean, I got the eyebrows done from like they threaded my eyebrows. And then we also got shoes, because that's the main reason why we're here. But we got white Vans. Okay, beautiful. I haven't had white Vans since I was probably like 17 years old in high school. So we got the fresh white Vans, and yes. So now we're gonna go to the nutrition store. Okay, and this is what we really needed to spend our money on. We're gonna go to the nutrition store and we're gonna buy protein, creatine, and a multivitamin. Okay, so that, oh, and then pump liquid. So that's gonna be anywhere from like $130, guys. Thank God I just did a little cleanup and just got my eyebrows situated. But let's go to the nutrition store. I think we're gonna hit Nutrizone, or there's another nutrition store that is by the gym I go to. I've never been there, but it's called what is it called? Damn it. It's called West Coast Nutra or something like that. I've never been there. I always go to either a GNC or Nutrizone, because that's where I got this shirt at and stuff like that. Anyways, guys, we're heading there right now, and I do not need to spend any more money after this. So let me pull everything out, because we just spent a whopping amount of money. Okay, especially for being broke. A pretty good fucking amount of money we just spent. So we will start off with taking a picture for Instagram. Everything that we got. Okay, anyways, we're going to start off with this. Black cherry vanilla. Gorilla Mind. I like Gorilla Mind. Like when I first started working out, I remember getting a Gorilla Mind pre-workout. I didn't get pre-workout right now, guys, because I mean we have coffee, and I don't want to really go too crazy with the pre-workout. I mean I've never had this one, so this is gonna be like a little review, I would say. So let's get this going. Holy shit! Holy mother! When I was a kid, this reminds me of going to the Frosty King. My sister used to get a cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper. This is black cherry vanilla. So she used to get a cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper. It tastes the same. That is fucking insane. Okay, anyways, guys, we're gonna start off with. So we got a multivitamin. I don't know how good this is, okay, but I needed some type of multivitamin, and I got this Sports Formula 99, cold pressed plus keto friendly. So I got this. If you guys have had this and you guys think it's good, and you guys think I made a good purchase, let me know for sure. So this is what it looks like. So we'll definitely experiment with that, because I know we really don't take multivitamins, and this is kind of the first time. Second, we got what is this? Pump. So we got Pump Liquid by Apollon. So I don't know how good this also is either, guys, but we bought it. So it's Apollon. I think it's a Nutrizone brand. I went and shopped at Nutrizone right now, guys. But it's Apollon, it's Pump. So I mean, yeah, does it have beta alanine in it? It does. What? Wait, hold on. Stem-free pre-workout pump and focus. So it does have beta alanine in it. That's what I'm seeing. Citrulline. Okay. So when we do drink pre-workout, let's make sure that our pump doesn't have beta alanine in it. So I'm probably just gonna stick to drinking the coffee, guys, for until this is out, because I don't want to be putting beta alanine in with this and then with like a pre-workout, because then I'm gonna be fucking stupid geeked. Next, guys, we had to go buy some creatine. So we got some creatine monohydrates. Okay, one of the most studied supplements there is out there. So if you guys are scared and hesitant to take creatine, don't be. It's pretty fucking well known, studied. So we got this also, and then for the protein powders, I think we got a deal. We got this Fuel Panda. I don't know if you guys ever tried this. Never tried it. They didn't have big tubs. I usually buy big tubs so I don't have to come back. So this one is, what do you say, cookies and cream? Yeah, guys, this is the cookies and cream Fuel Panda, whatever you guys want to call it. And then we also got this Aferro. My brother has a bunch of Aferro. I don't even know whose brand this is. But if I'm not mistaken, it might be the Twins brand. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, okay? But this is it. So this one is vanilla. But all this. Oh, let's do a thumbnail. Let's do something for the thumbnail, chat. So we got all this. Creatine. Okay, this is our thumbnail. I want my face to be in it. Hold on. Thumbnail. Hold on. Oh fuck. The YouTube. This is what it's like. This is what it's like to be a YouTuber. Struggling to take a thumb. Oh my god. I just splashed my drink everywhere. Okay, round 2. Okay, here we go. Okay, enough. Anyways, guys, we just spilled the drink. So, I know we kind of went into like a little bit more personal today in the video, but it is our rest day, guys. So we're gonna get home. We're really gonna, study fitness, the body. We got to get on the computer, read a little bit more, study, just get more knowledgeable on fitness and, what is optimal for muscle growth and proper bulking, and kind of just keep studying, even weight loss. You know what I mean? Learn how to, eventually I'm gonna have to lose weight.
to get cut. So it's also good to know how to do like a proper weight loss, proper bulking. Right now, guys, I'm not like properly bulking, but I'm eating in a surplus. It's not that I'm not properly doing it. I'm just not properly eating completely healthy, but I'm making sure that I'm eating like semi-healthy. It's probably like a 50-50, maybe a 60-50 diet right now. Um, Especially because of the holidays. I've been eating like fucking probably like 1,000 calories within just a pie. So I appreciate you guys 100%. I'm glad you guys have found me. And if you guys don't know who I am, go through my past content. My name is Kyle. I am doing Road to 200 pounds. This is my fitness journey. Find me on Instagram, TikTok. It will be in the link in bio. And this was $228. So, as a broke 22-year-old that works manual labor construction and has to catch up on bills, it hit the pockets pretty good. But, this is essential for, investing in yourself. So, I believe, it's going to be worth it in the long run. So, have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you for staying tuned. I love you guys. See you in the next video.